Put the motherfucker down and give me mine. All right, we on the right page now. I wasn't on the right page earlier, but we on the right motherfucker now. We on the right goddamn page now. We on the right page now. Y'all come on in. Come on in the room. Call a friend. Tell a friend. Let a person know that the T.S. Madison is live right now. Tell a friend. Tell a bitch if you got to. The T.S. Madison is live right motherfucking now. Right now. No. Come on. Where y'all at? We got some things that we got to talk about real fast. I'm tired of these people out here trying to misuse my name out here in these streets. And let me tell you something. It's a lot of things I get involved with. Lots of stuff I get involved with. But all this stuff, I am so sick of y'all thinking y'all can push me over in the corner. First of all, if you don't know the real T.S. Madison, the real T.S. Madison clapback be like motherfucking tornadoes coming through, tearing y'all whole block up. Now, I want to say this. Lady, if you think you had your tissues earlier doing all that unnecessary crime, you will want to hope that I don't really dig in my bag of tricks and read you for complete filth. I want to talk to my Maddie Mar right now. I really don't want to talk to bitches that got my motherfucking name, misconstruing my name and throwing my name all up in there for clicks and views. Let's call a thing what it really is. If you really pressed by the issue, or if you really pressed by issue, take my name out of your headliners. Take my name out your headliners. You call it, let's call it what it is. The reason why I don't be addressing y'all is because you already know y'all take these videos, you chop them up, you run them piece by piece, because y'all eat off of beefs. This is the way y'all eat. Oh, I don't want to be, I'm not going to drag. Girl, it's been 2 weeks, girl. That lady up there in Indianapolis been dead for 2 weeks. And the problem that I got with you, baby girl, because now you're being slightly addressed. Okay, because I ain't never addressed you in the beginning. Never. I've never called your name. I've never referred to you as fish. I've never said anything ill or derogatory towards you. But now I'm contemplating on if I want to do it or not. Because you the same person that sat up there and said you'd rather be called a bitch than a motherfucking fish. Lady, something is wrong with you, ma'am. Okay, y'all want to sit here and say that because I'm trans and this and the other, that something is wrong. We got mental. Something is you have to be a mentally disturbed individual to sit over there and watch a person having a conversation that has nothing to do with you, and you got a box of tissue over there crying like a child. You would think I broke in your house and stole something from you. You sitting over here crying. Oh my God, please buy my pajamas. Buy my pajamas. Can you buy my pajamas, please? Put my pajamas. Oh my God, I'm just so infuriated with the words that are coming out of the T.S. Madison's mouth that she's having in her house with her friends in her car and not addressing me. And she's not saying my name or calling my name or talking directly to me. However, I'm the ambassador for all living women. And I feel that I'm being attacked because make sure you buy my pajamas. Buy my pajamas. Please do that. And then after you buy my pajamas, I just want to point out that she never addresses men. She always, when it's time for me to address Armand Wiggins, I'm going to address Armand Wiggins in his motherfucking face. You, baby girl, I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you online. Just call it what it is, Miss Thing. You know y'all girls do this shit for clickbait. McGilla motherfucking big sausage finger ass gorilla. She was one of the bitches too on that bullshit. Make it make sense to me. When you started talking about me, lady, you started talking about me in reference to something that you walked in the room with vitriol in your voice and in your tonality anyway. Because someone, according to you, let me go to this video that my new manager sent me today and telling me like, girl, what is going on out here in these streets? So let me use your words, woman who I did not know until 2 weeks ago. lady who I did not know until 2 weeks ago because my name is up here in the headline. Of course, I'm going to click to see what my name is in because you girls try to monetize off my name every other week. Every other day, you try to monetize off my stuff. I don't put none of you girls' name in any title and anything because niece. I don't have to granddaughter. I don't have. Oh, let me stop saying niece and granddaughter and stuff like that before that becomes an offensive thing, because I'm really not talking to anybody gay. I'm talking to somebody cisgendered and heterosexual. And let's be motherfucking clear about competition. You and people with that same tonality and those same undertones and those same things that follow you came in the door with that competition stuff. I've spoke on many occasions that I have no ill will with women. I know that biologically I'm not a female, but socially I am a woman. Let's keep that 2000. Biologically, sweetie, you don't have to tell me anything about my biological makeup and this and the other, girl. And then you get on here and you get these other trans women who may slightly pander to something that you might want to hear. Same way it is with Kaya. Same way it is with sausage Roger Woodfinger's ass. Y'all jump up with this stuff. You already know what y'all walk in the door with. This is my thing. Y'all got my names up in your titles because this is the way y'all eat. Y'all eat like do you see all these? Do you see that Fabergé and Franklin Mint? This been in here before YouTube, darling. This has been in here before YouTube. I don't make money off of YouTube. That's not my source. My source is all things. And the reason why I usually do not respond to lots of you people is because this. Hey, Alexa. Oh, you better be glad she down, girl.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding.
You better be glad she down. Let me unplug her and plug her back up. Let me plug her back up. But you get it. You know why. You get it. This is why I don't respond, because the power in my response trumps anything that you can do or say about me, sweetie, because I'm deep out here in these streets. I'm deep out here. Deep out here in these streets. Y'all know what that name doing for all y'all people. Oh, I didn't know her. I didn't know who she was. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know anything about him until he got with Kai. Ma'am, you didn't need to know about me. The people that's supposed to know about me knew about me because quiet just kept. I didn't know anything about you. I didn't know that you existed, lady, until 2 weeks ago when I see my name floating across here. And I put my name in YouTube to find out who's monetizing off of me, who's cashing out off of my name, who's doing these things. It's like this girl, save them crocodile tears. Oh my God. I'm just because I'm a woman and I'm so angry. Oh, I'm so angry at a person that wasn't even talking to me. I'm so angry at a person that wasn't even talking about me. I'm so upset with the person that was having a conversation in her car with her friends. Oh my dear God in heaven, please make sure you catch those pajamas on my new website. Like, girl, make it make sense. If you girls call it what it is, I would have more respect for you. If you call it what it is, I have more respect. I put T.S. Madison's name in the caption because I know that it's clickbait and it draws in views. And I know that her name is going to cause my check to rise from here, because the way how y'all checks look to me, here to here. And you're having a conversation, ma'am, about what my ex-manager came forth and said about what goes on in my home. Sweetheart, that's a person that no longer works for me. You know how they do at McDonald's, girl. They quit and they talk about the meats, girl, but they still eat McDonald's. Girl, find you something to do. You can't judge me off of anybody else's experience except the experience that you have with me. And the experience that you're having with me right now is an experience that you brought upon yourself. Because if you were reaching out to all those transgender women to have them on your platform, sweetie, you already knew who I was and you could have reached out and we could have had a sensible conversation. When I walked over into Tasha K's house, ma'am, my conversation really didn't have anything to do with you. Tasha K brought up the thing about fish because I didn't give a fuck about it and I didn't want to talk about it because I'm not going to be reprimanded by any person who I'm not talking to. I'm not going to be reprimanded by any person who came into my space and got offended by what I said and what conversation I had in my space. And I'm definitely not going to be going back and forth with an individual whose goal is to make money off of YouTube by placing my name into the caption and pulling out toilet tissue, crying. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. You know, I'm not going to be referred to as anything that stinks. Bitch, nobody was talking to you. No one was talking to you, lady. No one spoke to you. No one was referencing you. I was giving a review on something that happened in the world, and those were my opinions and those were my facts. Don't you dare sit up here and act like that you were not coming into this whole situation trying to cause division between me and females. Don't you dare act like that. Don't you dare sit up here and say, I wasn't trying to spin a narrative. And you know, she comes off so fake. Just because you and Armand is Judy's over there, we already know how Armand gets down, girl. Girl, everything is a click in the view for Armand. And this is why I have never responded to him. Because if there was a day, because Armand puts no fear in my heart by no receipt that he got for that, no receipt that he has for me. Because if I felt the need to go forth in destructive ministry, I can. But I do not. Because Armand is reporting on me from a hurt place. And when you watch part 2 of Tasha K's video, because I know you're going to watch it, lady, we did make references to you. Because and I explained to Tasha K, I had no idea that you even lived on this planet. I didn't know you lived on Earth. I want you to know how minuscule you were to me before this situation. Because you're not big in the place. You're not big. Armand's not big. Kaya's not big. None of you people are big in the space that I live in. And yes, this is coming from a narcissistic place, bitch, because it's about me. We're on my channel. Let's be clear. You girls have been monetizing off my name. You girls have been monetizing off of these beefs and off of these things that you feel like, oh girl, oh my God, I'm so offended. Girl, how can you be offended off of somebody else's experiences with me? What are you, clairvoyant, that you can just read into these things like, oh my God, you got your crystal ball out, and because she over there, why are you not reporting about the wonderful, nice things that people have been saying about me for over a decade? But yet you get 2 or 3 disgruntled individuals who have these things to say about me, and here's your whole synopsis of T.S. Madison. Get the fuck out of here and call it what it is. I'm using your name, T.S. Madison, because I need to monetize off of this stuff because your name sensationalizes things. Let's be clear, ma'am. Let's be clear. Go to your Alexa right now and say, Alexa, who is T.S. Madison? Siri, who is T.S. Madison? Google, who is T.S. Madison? No, my dear, we are not in competition with each other, boo, because we don't ride the same wave, Miss Thing. We are not in the same rooms. We're not sharing the same spaces. We're not breathing the same air. And those people who you are pandering to that like to come forth and slaughter my name and meet me with malice and vitriol, girl, all of you bitches can kiss my motherfucking ass. And if you people say that you're going to unfollow me because of what someone else said about me and how you interpreted me through someone else, kiss my motherfucking ass twice, bitch. And I told y'all in the last video, I said there is no way that you're going to be able to cancel T.S. Madison because you didn't give T.S. Madison a platform. You didn't give T.S. Madison a job. You didn't give T.S. Madison a space. There is no way that you're going to be able to cancel me. I wouldn't give a fuck if y'all had a Selma march outside my fucking house. There is no way that you're going to be able to cancel T.S. Madison because the people that matter fuck with T.S. Madison. You bitches don't matter. The only reason why I decided that I'd like to address your minuscule situations is because I want you to call it what it is. And mind you, I'm at 3,400 people watching me right now, and none of your names are in my title. Show me your power. Don't put my name in the title. Don't put my name in the description. Don't put my name anywhere. Don't at me. I told you this on Instagram, lady. Don't at me, ma'am. What are you adding me for? I don't give a fuck what you're saying to me. Because if it was really real out here in these streets, I'm T.S. Madison. You could have hit me like everybody else hit me that want to interview. You could have hit me like anybody else that messaged me. When the Huffington Post wants an interview from T.S. Madison, they message T.S. Madison. When the Huffington Post has questions about T.S. Madison, when BET has questions about T.S. Madison, they ask T.S. Madison. When things are going on, when the Shade Room and all of these places, before I lashed into their motherfucking ass, had anything that they wanted to say about T.S. Madison, they asked her. If it was a real issue or if it was a real problem, ma'am, would have asked me. You'd have messaged me. You'd have emailed me. It'd have been something to that degree. Here I go, have to see a video with my name in the title, and I'm met with vitriol. I'm met with malice. I'm met with these things. And yes, when I did that second video, I was trying really not, because I'm not speaking your name, and I haven't, and I'm not. And yes, when I did that second video, I was amongst my friends in my home who do work for me and work with me. And my people that work for me and with me that are still here are very happy with their jobs. Let's be clear. And they're going to be happy with their new jobs. And all the people that are coming into my life in the next few weeks are extremely happy with their new jobs. Okay? Let's be clear, ma'am. I'm sick of y'all out here trying to mishandle my name out here in these streets for clicks and views, for clickbait to make money. Girl, call it without calling it what it is. Without calling it what it is. Say, I don't like her. If you open the door with that, I would respect you more. I don't like her or him or whatever it is, because I don't give a fuck what you talk, what you address me as in your home. But as far as me and mine, you're going to respect me and mine. And when I'm with me and mine, and I haven't disrespected you yet. Haven't met you with any disrespect yet, because according to you, you're okay with being called a bitch. According to you, you'd rather be called a bitch. Lady, I could have came and called you all kind of bitches, but then here what makes me trash? What makes me trash? Because I got on Tasha K's platform and I said, well, you know, that this is not the way that I want to do it. Or because I said about my management that, you know, I do want him to receive what he gets because we work this close. So what is that? What is fake about that? You don't know me. You don't know me. You've heard 2 or 3 people say ill things about me, but you ain't reported. You are none of those people that have all this stuff to say about me. They haven't reported on anything that the people who love me out there in the street say about me, because you girls don't show up until it's something negative. You don't show up.
Message.
Gigi, unplug this thing and plug it back for me so that we can, because I'm going to talk to Alexa before I leave here. Or y'all can talk to Alexa at home. This is why. If you want to know why she never responds to the women, to the men, she's always responding to the women. It's because it's women like you who want to meet someone at the door with this stuff, ma'am. It's crazy. It's insane to me that, and you try to do these things. You guys try to do these things because you want to attack my fan base, and you want women to stop following me. You want women to have a preconceived notion about you because this is something that I feel and I gather. I don't know her, but watching these things, what did you watch? The content that I put out is funny, fun, kikiing, laughing. That's the type of content I put out. I don't even like addressing you hoes because it don't do nothing for me, because I don't like going beefing back and forth with people, because that's not what my platform is built off of. That's not what pays my bills, ma'am. When I'm booked at appearances, yes, in the gay community, yes, I get booked in the gay community. The gay community is strong. The gay community, the dollar is strong in there, and you would want to be booked in the gay community too. And if you get booked in the gay community, you understand terms like trade and fish and butch queen and stuff like this. And what's the tea? That does not belong to. It doesn't belong to any of us. But we use these lingos in our community now. I asked the people that I'm around if they were offended by me having social commentary with them about fish. Go to 50 videos that I got. I got over 400 videos on my channel. Go through all of those videos, or even 10 of them, and find where I'm constantly referring to women as fish. I'd like to see you do it. You break down everything else. I'd like to see you do it. This is my challenge. Go through your videos and see where T.S. Madison is speaking down towards women and Black women in general. Go through and see how much Black business, how much Black revenue that I keep in our community. And for the gays that like to jump on y'all side for y'all little 5 minutes on somebody's platform to lift you above the little 16, 17, or 100 followers that y'all got, y'all can suck my fucking ass too. You and your fucking man can suck my ass too. Jumping up and down anytime you see a woman coming forward with the stuff, I'm gay and I agree with what you said. No, you don't, queen. Homosexual, no, you do not. You sit right around with your gay friends, girl, and y'all have conversations just like they sit around with their straight friends. And yes, you still call us punk, faggot. You still do this. I wasn't anywhere in the public demeaning that woman. And when you walk, you should be ashamed of yourself. Walking in the door, telling those people that I said that woman deserved to die when that was not. Don't you spin my words. Don't you dare spin my words. What you didn't like was I posed the question that when a trans person is killed for outing a man, the first questions that you have is, did he know? And this woman was over here outing these men for some shit she saw, and y'all was enraged because, oh, it's a black woman. And I get that. And I said I empathize with that. Don't tell a piece of the story. This is the problem that I have with y'all. Y'all tell pieces and fragments and stuff of the story to spin the narrative, as I said before. To spin the narrative. Miss me with the fake outrage bullshit. All you motherfuckers. Miss me with that shit. What you gonna do? Everybody, oh, I got this tea on Madison. I got this tea. I got this tea. So when you pour it, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna move. What's gonna happen? The people that fuck with me gonna stop fucking with me. So what's gonna happen? Oh, what's gonna? She's fake. She's phony. She's a narcissist. She's this. She's that. She's. I don't give a fuck how you strangers feel about me, bitch. Period. But what I don't appreciate is you not being truthful in your means and in your method to the madness. Hey guys, yeah, I'm gonna report on T.S. Madison today. My checks are low. Because just last week, girl, my views was down. Now I couldn't get past 4,500 views. So here I go with TS and boom, we get 30 and 40,000 views. My God, today. Oh, I see what the plan is. Oh, and let me communicate with the enemy, people that I see as enemies, and get information and be like, she did this to you. That happened to you? Well, this, you know what? I'm watching what he says, and I can believe that about her because I've never spoken to her in my life, and I haven't really watched any of her videos. But because he's saying that, and because she's not responsive to things, this makes her this way. Oh my God, please. In the middle of the video, I'd like for you to go to my website and click on it and buy my pajamas. Girl, you could have stuck me a promo and girl, I would have advertised your pajamas for you, daughter. I would have, because you're a black woman and I like to see my black women eat. What are you talking about? I like to, hey, Alexa. Oh, girl, she ain't connected. You better be glad she ain't connected, honey. Oh, she having trouble understanding because the weather bad out here, but you do it at home. Ask Alexa who T.S. Madison is, and you'll know why you're doing the things that you're doing. And you girls like to bring up pornographic movies and all this stuff and adult film and blah, 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 and all this stuff, girl. But guess what? It ain't stopped the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost from giving me what belongs to me. And if the focus was really truly on your shit, you're gonna get what you get, and you're gonna sell your pajamas. You're gonna sell your pajamas. Armand gonna be his disc jockey that he gonna aspire to be. All y'all gonna be blessed, and y'all follow y'all lane and do what y'all need to do in y'all lane. But call it what it is. I'm gonna put this in the this. You ain't breaking no story, niece. You're trying to spin the narrative. Cut it, or call it. Cut it or call it. I ain't put your name, none of you motherfucking hoes' name, nowhere in the title of my video, bitch. And believe you me, I'm going to monetize oh so heavy off of this one. That's it. Anyway, I'd like to wish you all the best in your endeavors, in your life, and good luck on your business. And girl, if you decide that you want to talk it out with me, girl, send me over send me over video promo, because my women followers that follow me and love me ain't gonna stop following me and love me, and they just might be able to fit in your pajamas. Be blessed on the way out. And this is gonna make what? How many videos is this gonna make for me? 1. And how many is it gonna make for her? Probably 50, or the rest of them 50, 60. This ain't how I eat, boo. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to get me a steak, bitch. Be blessed. Oh, and ask Alexa who T.S. Madison is, or Siri, or Google on your way out. Have a nice day. And from this day forward, call it what it is. My view's low, so I got to pick them up.